Nestled in the Scottish Highlands is a mountain loved by all and famed for its charmingly steep slopes and rugged personality. To scale it requires grit and determination, but the rewards for tackling this Munro are stunning views, an unbeatable sense of achievement, and a lifetime of unforgettable memories. Hello and welcome along to another adventure here in the Scottish Highlands. Now, what you probably can't tell is just how cold it is today. It is absolutely freezing. The car said -5, the forecast said -7, and the wind chill is supposed to be between sort of -14, -15, possibly -16. So yeah, possibly some of the coldest conditions that I will have encountered this winter so far. And I'm joined by the wonderful Alan C. And we are hoping to find a good bit of snow. So yeah, thanks very much for joining me again today, and I hope you enjoy this one. That is the official sunrise time according to the Met Office, but the sun has not came over the hills on the opposite side of Loch Lomond. Oh, there you go, I'm giving away where I am already. So yeah, but yeah, there is this beautiful pinky orangey glow in the sky, and the top of the mountain that we're about to attempt is catching the first shimmers of sun, and it is really, really beautiful. But yeah, we've just finished the hydro track, and we're about to start the hill path, and it is turning a bit icy. It's not a lot of snow yet, but it is getting a bit slippy underfoot. So we're going to take a lot of care. We've got crampons, we've got our ice axes, which I think will definitely be getting used. It's just a question of when they will be getting used. But yeah, absolutely stunning morning. Really, really beautiful. Well, that did not take us long to hit the snow and ice, did it?
No.
Jeez, oh, it's well, maybe only a couple, 200 metres if that, onto the hill path, and it's just ice, and the snow is, well, it's soft in places but also really hard in other places, which is making the going quite tricky. So I don't think it's going to be too long until we need to get to putting on our crampons. Now, there is a little spot on this mountain that I really, really love, and if you've been up this mountain before, you'll know what I'm talking about just by saying that. It's a beautiful little cave-like feature, and I think if we can get to that point, then without crampons, then we'll have done really well.
Yeah, I think so.
But I think sooner rather than later, and I've already put my jacket on, I'm freezing. How you're surviving without one, I don't know.
You're okay.
Whew, so we've reached what I am calling Crampon Point, but it is a bit of a famous rock feature on this particular Munro, and it's this cave-like little feature that you can usually stop and have a nice cup of tea. But yeah, this is where we're going to put on our crampons, because the path is super icy, and when you come off the path, the snow is rock solid in places. You can kind of kick steps in some of it, but actually a lot of the time you can't, so that means it's time to be safe and sensible and to have some extra protection in the form of crampons. So yeah, let's get them on. There we go. So that's us cramponed up, as you can see. I've got my crampons on. Al's got his on as well, although he informed me that it's been a year or so since the last time you had your crampons on.
Has been.
So I might be giving you a few wee pointers. which is a laugh getting pointers from me. Anyway, crampons on, let's crack on up this mountain. So I have made the transition onto my brand new Insta360 X4, which I'm trying out today for the very first time. I've no idea what the audio quality is like. I have the little wind muffs on the body of the unit itself. Sorry, I'm getting a bit out of breath. But yeah, I've no idea if this will be picked up or not. I've also no idea what the shots are going to look like, because you get to reframe it after the fact. But I am pretty excited at the prospect of having a 360 camera to complement my setup. And again, like the drone, I think it's only going to add to my filmmaking. So yeah, I think in situations like this where you don't always want to be stopping to take videos and it's too cold to be like removing your gloves to work, phones, cameras, drones, actually having something like this is really good. And I'll probably like do a more in-depth like what I think of it, because as I said, today's its first use, so we'll just need to see how we get on. But yeah, what a place to be testing it out, eh? What a place, Al.
What a place.
Oh, pachings. How you doing? You alright?
How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. That's a good day to be out, isn't it?
Not a bad day at all. Is it just you?
Aye, I just camped up the top.
Oh, nice.
Aye, it was nice. Had a good night.
Very good.
Just off the summit.
Was it windy? Was it windy?
I got a bit of shelter.
Nice.
So I was on the lee side.
Oh, okay.
It was unreal, like.
Very good.
Sunset was stunning.
I bet.
Aye, sure.
How was your sunrise? Was it too cloudy or did you get one?
No, it was nice. Aye, it was nice. The colours started coming up about 7:30.
Very good.
The sun came up about 9, like. You know.
Well, we set off with the car about 8.
Did you?
Yeah. It was still dark for
Aye.
the first bit of the path, but
It's not an easy one, like.
no, I mean it's no easy in summer as well.
I know. It's the second time. I didn't jump on the summit, like I've done the summit before. But I just looked at it and I thought, nah, not today.
It is amazing what a little bit of sunshine does to lifting your spirits. Because now we are in direct sunlight as we approach the top of this mountain. Incredible. Incredible indeed. Bloody cold though. Oh yes. we go. Switch hands. Use the knee. Whoop. Get the foot up. There we go. Lovely. I went left foot first, if that makes it any. That's you, son. Great job.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Hit mobility alley.
Oh. Whew. Whew.
I think I've said it every fall summit. Wow. Insane.
I think this is the final full summit we're on, Al.
Aye, no, I think you're right.
Straight ahead looks very familiar.
Very well, yeah. How good is that?
Oh, we're on the final steps to the summit. It's probably only a matter of 20 metres away, I reckon. What an effort that's been.
Great fun.
Absolutely different hill in the winter. This is not an easy hill in winter conditions.
It's been really good though.
Oh, it's been amazing.
Yeah, like I said, small but mighty.
Small but mighty. Oh,
No joke.
right, let's go up here. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my. Look at that. Oh, that's incredible. Oh yes. Whoa. Oh, beautiful, soft, powdery snow. Don't mind if I do. Summit! I'm sure there's a fair few of you watching this video and you've already figured out where we are, but if you haven't, welcome to the summit of Ben Vane here in the Arrochar Alps, and this is the smallest Munro in all of Scotland, but my god, it packs a punch.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Whoa-wee. That was absolutely incredible. Tough in places. That last little section was tricky.
Yep.
Quite spicy.
Bit different in the snow. For
Yeah,
sure.
oh, totally different in the snow. It's not the same mountain in the snow. Oh, but yeah. Wowee. Well done.
Aye, well done.
Right, I need a cuppa and an Empire biscuit. Right, and as we search for a tea spot, you can enjoy these incredible views. Right then, we've found a lovely tea spot just off the summit and we're out of the wind, thankfully. Doesn't make it any less cold when you're hanging about, but with, you know, without the wind battering you, it's actually quite pleasant. But yeah. Now my tea of the day is a curveball, it's a coffee. And I honestly cannot for the life of me remember which coffee it is, but there is a good story behind it because at New Year we had a lot of pals over to the house. Me and Sarah hosted a New Year's party and Alan was there as well, who's now behind the camera. And my pal Lynn brought over her own coffee because, well, she just doesn't trust anybody when it comes to coffee, and she left it. So Lynn, this one's for you, pal. Cheers very much. No idea what it is, but it's lovely. It's fruity, not too bitter, which is nice. Yeah, good coffee. But we also have a reappearance of the wonderful McGee's Empire biscuit. Now, I'm begging you, McGee's, please, all I'm asking for is Empire biscuits. I don't need money, I don't need anything, I just need your Empire biscuits. That's all I ask, alright? So hit me up and maybe we can come to some sort of deal.
We're up here in the Arrochar Alps on Ben Vane, like Callum said. Thoroughly enjoyed our day, and it's certainly one of my favourite mountains up here. Saying that to Callum on the way up, it's small but mighty, is the way I'd describe it, and it's the first time I've done it in the snow. Fantastic, and it's a lovely compliment to finish it off with a McGee's Empire biscuit. It truly is something to be earned.
That is a top quality biscuit, that. If you're not involved in the Empire biscuits, get involved, because you're missing out. Shortbread, jam, icing, a wee gem. No nonsense, but hits the spot every single time.
American viewers need to try it.
If there's anyone out there from anywhere that isn't the UK, do you get Empire biscuits? I don't know that.
Good question.
Let me know. How has this happened? We've been battered by wind the whole day, and then suddenly we're in a tiny little dip just off the summit. Not a drop of wind.
No. I'm getting a tan here.
I do have sun cream with me.
I might need it. You know.
The Muffin Man? Sorry.
Do you know what one is Kangaroo Island?
I couldn't tell you from here. Now, I believe it's Wallabies,
I think you're right.
but I couldn't tell you which one from here. But I think it's... Nah, I'm not even going to guess. I was going to say Inchmooren, but that's probably wrong. That's another question. If you know the Which island on Loch Lomond is Wallaby Island? Let us know. I'll let Alan know. Well, to say we've had a leisurely lunch stop is a bit of an understatement. Must have been sat here for about 45 minutes. Just between flying the drone and having some coffee and having an Empire biscuit and just catching up really. But yeah, unfortunately the way down is exactly the same way as we came up. So with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you are enjoying my videos. I hope you've noticed something a bit different. I hope you can see where I'm trying to go with this channel, and I hope you can understand that I'm trying to make the videos better, and you know, all the little trinkets and accessories that I'm procuring is to aid that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this and you aren't subscribed, if you want to consider doing so, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next adventure soon.